6 types of cheaters. I'm Dr. Doug Weiss, the Executive Director of Heart Counseling Center in Colorado Springs. And I've been working with guys who've been cheating and ladies who've been cheating for over 20 years. And one of the questions, why? One of the ways of answering that is finding out what type of cheater you're dealing with so they can get the best help so that they don't hurt themselves or others again. So let me give you the 6 types of cheaters real quick. You might be able to find out which one you're living with or which one you are. Either way, hope this helps. The hunter cheater. Now this is taken out of the book, Addicted to Adultery. The hunter cheater is the guy who literally, or the girl who literally has a target and goes hunting for a specific target. A body size, a certain amount of wealth, political power, but they have an identified target and they zoom in on that target and they're literally hunting that person. Now some hunters pick up what I call dead birds. They're not hunting for the strong, they're hunting for the very low self-esteem, weak person, and that's their prey. Either way, they hunt. The hero are the nice person cheaters, okay? Now, if it's a guy, he wants to come alongside this girl and tell her how wonderful she is, how amazing she is, help her out financially, maybe fix her electrical or plumbing or something, and he plays this hero role while he is really preying upon her for sexual activity. And if it's the woman, same thing. She comes in as the helper, the nurse, the caregiver. I would love you, I would care for you, builds the man up, and then perpetrates sexually. So the hero is also another type of cheater. The hurt, wounded cheater is the slippery one. This is a man or woman who complains about their life, complains about their relationship, needs you to help them, wants to pull you in some way to be their hero, to rescue them, but their role is the hurt one, the wounded one. And that's how they actually get their prey. That's how they actually get people to participate in sexual behaviors with them, to get people to feel sorry for them and pull them in that way. That's the hurt, wounded cheater. The next one is the opportunist cheater. This person has really no boundaries. Doesn't matter size, shape, sometimes doesn't even matter what gender. If there's an opportunity, they will act out. And the only thing that unifies the people they act out with is a willingness for the other person to do that. So really, this person will take anybody, anytime, anything, and it's just the opportunity for them that makes cheating fun. The professional cheater. This is a very specific person who only cheats through professional services. A professional service, a massage parlor, a dominatrix, a prostitute, male or female. This person hires the service so they can cheat, and usually they want to be discreet, they don't want to be blackmailed, they don't want this person showing up at their home, but that's the services they use. Now also, there's no intimacy in those services. There's an arrangement where I'm not giving you my hard time or more money than we've already negotiated. So it's kind of a cleaner deal for the way they think as a professional cheater. The last cheater is a fetish cheater. A fetish cheater is someone who has a specific fetish, whether it's cross-dressing or a certain maybe feet or things that they're into, a very specific thing, and they cheat only with that type of person. Now, you may be one of these cheaters, but there's also something that's underlying any one of these cheaters can be a sexual addiction. It's possible that someone is cheating through the influence of a sexual addiction, still makes them responsible for their cheating behavior. But if that's an issue, I hope you would give us a call. There's hope for you, there's lots of materials for you. I would encourage you, if you are the cheater or if you have been cheated upon, get the book, Addicted to Adultery. I think there's a lot of powerful information that we've poured in there for you to get help. And lastly, there's hope. Even if there's been cheating, you can heal, and if both people are willing, a marriage or a relationship can heal. Give us a call. The hero or nice person cheater. This is the wonderful guy or girl. They want to come into your life and they want to build the other person up, and they want to encourage them, help them with projects, help them at home, help them in some way. And what they do is they begin to move into the person's life as the good guy or the good girl. We're here to help. And then they seduce you into a sexual relationship. That's a very specific cheater because they like to feel good about what they're doing because I helped that person, so me using them for sex, they are able to rationalize that in their own mind. The fetish cheater. The fetish cheater. This is a person who has a very narrow focus in their cheating. They only cheat with certain type or a certain fetish thing, and that is all they do. Even though other things are available to them, maybe even in large quantities, they won't do those things. They only do a very specific thing, and that's a fetish cheater. Now, I'm just going to leave that because you're going to set that right out. Okay.
Can you do the ending?
Okay.
Just where the sex addict part?
Okay. When you're ready. Regardless of what kind of cheater you may be, or that you may be living with, or in a relationship or a marriage to, there is hope if the person wants to get better. Once they know what kind of cheater they are, there are strategies. Now, sometimes there are sexual addictions lying underneath here, or other woundedness or stuff that needs to be dealt with so that they don't cheat again. Okay, but if they'll do the work, they can get better. And if both people do the work, a marriage can even survive cheating. I'm Dr. Doug Weiss, and I've helped so many men, women, and couples heal from cheating. We do 3-day, 5-day intensives. Give us a call at our office. I would encourage you to read Addicted to Adultery. It's got a lot of information that can help you in this particular time in your life. We have left. We can do another one here.